Good afternoon, Red Bank. Well, it's Friday the 13th, a day typically known for bad luck and misfortune. But the Lions football team says today will only be filled with misfortune if you're a Brainerd Panthers fan.
That's right. Tonight is the second round of the playoffs, and Red Bank will be hosting the Panthers right here in the Lions Den. That's just one of the stories you'll see today on edition of the main news.
Are all hand sanitizers the same? The answer is no. We'll tell you what you need to look for to avoid COVID-19. The story is coming up next.
The football team has been red hot all season long. We've got your highlights from the opening round of the playoffs. It's all coming up in sports.
And our staff and students were dressed to the hilt for Halloween. Don't miss this video coming up a little later in the show.
And in sports, basketball season kicks off next week. I'll have the details coming up in sports.
And the weather will be great for tonight's big game, but how long will these mild temperatures last? Your complete weather forecast is coming up a little later in the show.
It's Friday, November the 13th, and you're watching the main news.
Who's next? Who's next?
The medical experts predicted that COVID-19 would come back stronger than ever in the colder months ahead, and it looks like they were right. This week, the Hamilton County Health Department is reporting record numbers of new coronavirus cases. These are uncertain times for everyone, but it's especially tough on our freshmen. The first year of high school is tough enough by itself, but starting high school in the middle of a pandemic is even more challenging. Our Cassie Mitchell caught up with some of our freshmen and files this report.
I'm crazy, but you like that. I bite back, dances on your neck.
Hi, I'm here.
Lucas Sullivan.
Alright, and how's your freshman year going?
Pretty good.
And how has COVID affected it?
It's been rocky. It's, switching to hybrid, then at home, then back full-time, 5 days a week. It's been kind of difficult, but not too bad.
Is it everything you thought it'd be?
Pretty much.
Hi, I'm here with.
Gavin.
And how's your freshman year going?
It's went alright.
And how has COVID affected that?
I mean, it's made it kind of boring because in some aspects we can't really hang out with friends as much as we could before.
And is it everything you'd hoped it'd be?
Not really, because like I said a second ago, we haven't really been able to do all the things we would be able to.
Hi, I'm here with.
Braden.
Alright, and how's your freshman year going?
It's been going decent, I guess.
Alright, and how has COVID affected that?
It's kept me out of school for like a couple of months because I've been getting quarantined, but it's,
Is it everything that you'd hoped it'd be?
I mean, yeah, for the most part, it's good.
Dances on your nightstand. Never forget I blossom in the moonlight.
We also have some teachers that have started their RBHS career in the middle of a pandemic, and yes, teaching in 2020 is a bit more challenging, but as you're about to see, it hasn't affected their passion for what they do.
Okay, I'm here with.
Coach Lay.
Alright, so you're a new teacher, but also.
I'm also the head cross-country coach and one of the assistant track and field coaches. So any distance runners out there, please consider joining cross-country. We'd love to have you.
Alright, so this is your first year at Red Bank, correct?
That is true.
Alright, and how are you liking it so far?
It's a very fantastic school, and I'm very glad to be here.
Alright, thank you.
Yep, anytime.
I'm here with Coach Cal.
Hello, Cassie. How are you?
Good, how are you? Alright, so this is your first year at Red Bank, right?
That is correct.
Alright, and you're a teacher, but you're also.
Football coach, and I will be coaching track in the spring.
Ooh, and then how are you liking Red Bank so far?
Oh, I love it. It's been very good, very good.
Doesn't compare to Normal Park though, does it?
Well, gotta love it, right?
Thank you. Hi, I'm here with Coach G.
Hello.
Hi, I'm here with Coach G.
And I'm here with Cassia.
Coach G, is this your first year at Red Bank?
It sure is.
And how are you liking it so far?
I love it. It's different because I know all the kids aren't here like they normally would be, but I really like it.
And how else do you contribute around the school?
I am also the assistant volleyball coach, as you know, and the one of the yearbook sponsors, as you also know.
All right, thank you, Coach G. Hi, I'm here with...
My name is Mary Margaret.
All right, and what do you do here at Red Bank High School?
So I am the school-based therapist here.
And is this your first year at Red Bank?
In this job, yeah, but I worked at Leo's for like 2 years before this in the after-school program, so I'm not new to Red Bank, but I am new to this position.
That's good. How are you liking it so far?
It's pretty awesome. I like Red Bank a lot. It's a cool place.
Thank you. Hi, I'm here with...
To Sherry Kinzer.
All right, and what do you do here at Red Bank High School?
I'm the registered nurse, so I take care of the kids that are sick, and I do a lot of administrative work in making sure we have all the documentation for kids that are quarantined, coming off quarantine, contact tracing, a lot of that kind of thing.
And how are you enjoying it so far?
So far, so good.
All right, and what's your favorite dessert?
Ooh, probably brownies.
All right, thank you.
Call my name, I'll be coming for you.
Everyone knows how to slow the spread of COVID-19. We must wear our mask in public, we must social distance, and we must keep our hands clean. RBHS recently installed hand sanitizer dispensers all over the school, but are all hand sanitizers the same? Our Angeles Tercero Berduo did some research and found out what you should look for when using a hand sanitizer.
The CDC confirms that it is required of at least 60% of alcohol to kill germs. Any less than that may reduce growth of germs but will not kill them.
COVID-19 has changed all of our lives, but not always towards the negative side. There is an art contest that's open to everyone, and the theme of the contest is coronavirus. Jackson Keller has the story.
I'm here with
Miss Brown.
Miss Brown. Could you tell us some information about the art contest?
Sure. So the Hub is sponsoring an art contest right now, and it is art inspired by the coronavirus. So however you can interpret that, as long as it's appropriate, of course, is perfectly fine. We can accept traditional entries, like if you do something on paper, or digital entries as well. And the deadline is Friday, November 13th.
Thank you.
Make sure to enter your art for fabulous prizes.
Well, Halloween fell on a Saturday this year, and because of that, we haven't had a chance to show you everyone's cool costumes. Here's the best of the best from our students and staff.
Shake, 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 Sinora, shake your body line. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake it all the time. Work, 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 Sinora, work your body line. Work, 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 Sinora.
Can you feel the excitement in the air? It's football time in Tennessee.
The Lions are hosting Brainerd in round 2 of the playoffs. Let's get the scoop as we head on over to sports.
Tell you twice, I'm a thief for the night. I did some wrong, but I'm always right. Said I know how to shoot, and I know how to fight. If I tell you once, I'll tell you twice. I'm real discreet, like a thief in the night. Look, if I call you babe, you babe for the day, or babe for the night. You not my wife. She wanna kill her, so f*** all night. I wanna f*** on a thigh, give me a on 9. AP, big rocks, in the hood with the realest.
The football team was on a roll the entire regular season, and they've continued to play well in the postseason. The Lions are number 1 in the region, and to get to that top spot, they had to beat Loudoun County on their home field. And that wouldn't be easy because just like Red Bank, Loudoun was undefeated going into the game. Check out the highlights.
Wanna take it all back to where it started. Life for the party, right where my heart is. Songs when I won't come in, I say anything goes. On the road, cool, ride around with the top down. Nowhere to go to the side that I just ride around. She a drug abuser from a broken heart. Got a bad addiction, I've been drugging hard all month long. I'm in that riff, I got nothing but some residue on me. I'm chasing the chase of the moment. I'm in the trenches with smokers and steppers alone. Some only want skills just too on. Manufacturer, convicted felon, I'm keeping my whip. I'm pouring more blood on that money. Owe it all to the Yankee who feel that the older ones put a dish for hunger. I ain't got no peak. Leave blood inside the streets. Used to watch my clothes inside the sink, now young walk on me. Taking care of my dog, make myself a boss. Then gon' take one off, he blink. For a head fame, I'm sitting there, say young taking off them links. She don't play with her nose all night. Shoot 3 doses for the night. Lipstick by the full of white, I know. Told her that I like it, I like it. These they talk too much, can't tell what I did. Always been there for you, you don't even excite me. Tryna take it all back to where it started. Life for the party, right where my heart is. Soon's what I want come in, I say anything goes. Putting you over them, my money gon' grow. Tell them this tax invasion. I ain't discussing business, not over the phone. Need up, I'm real impatient. Relocate, I'ma switch location. Tell them I need me a spot where it's vacant. Where I'm from, I'm a 38, baby. Never give up, try again like plane. Then hating the ship start sinking. Titanic watch gon' save my life, they can't get that planking. Yeah, his mind ain't right, he gon' take your life, he dangerous. Yeah. Pain in his eyes, up all night, constant thinking. Tryna take it all back to where it started. Life for the party, right where my heart is. Soon's what I want come in, I say anything goes.
Beating Loudoun gave the Lions the number 1 seed in the region and a home game as the playoffs started. The Lions would draw Grundy County in the first round last Friday night. Red Bank would get off to a fast start and never look back. Roll that tape.
Wait, what I was about to say? Oh yeah.
Did you violate?
I been really in the streets, I'm a E-total. Hey, play a creep, rest in peace, Magnolia. You can come around, bitch, if I don't know ya. If I want it, I'ma take it, I'll run up on ya. Hey, I'm a Melvin baby, came from straight up out them trenches. Don't can't blame me dumb, it's like I got them lost senses. Asking for his seen that been a minute. You rather cry up in that Honda, cry up in this business. Even though I'm Steven Wonder, I wouldn't wanna see ya. In that nigga broke, wouldn't wanna be ya. I would jack my diamond dancing, but my money dirty Diana. I be in those streets, I catch a body in them Alexanders. Project baby smiling, no, it ain't nothing I can't handle. ATK, they dropping bodies, that's the hood anthem. I be give up in that pussy, I got plenty stamina. I got that slang when I talk, my teacher say I need to feed my grandma. Streets, I'm a E-total. Hey, so play a creep, rest in peace, Magnolia. You can come around, if I don't know ya. If I want it, I'ma take it, I'll run up on ya. Hey, I'm a Melvin baby, came from straight up out them trenches. Don't can't blame me dumb, it's like I got them lost senses. Asking for his seen that been a minute. You rather cry up in that Honda, cry up in this business.
The big win gave the Lions another home game in the playoffs, and that game is tonight versus the Brainerd Panthers. The 2 teams were scheduled to play during the regular season, but Red Bank had to forfeit that game because they were under quarantine. So tonight, it's a winner take all. Kickoff is a little earlier than normal. All playoff games are required to start at 7 p.m. Come on out and cheer your Lions to victory. The basketball teams have been practicing hard as they prepare to open their season. Opening day happens this coming Thursday, November 19th, right here in the Lions Den. Red Bank will be taking on Sequatchie. The girls play at 5:30 with the boys tipping off at 7 p.m. Make your plans to come on out. And the wrestling team will open their season on Saturday, December 5th. They'll be at Ooltewah for a multi-team tournament. Mark your calendar. That wraps up sports. Back to you.
A couple of years ago, we featured a segment on this show called What Grinds My Gears. It was dedicated to those little things in life that just drive you crazy. Well, our Zoe Helms and Cassia Mitchell have decided to revive the idea. That's because there's a lot of things that grind their gears.
To the first ever episode back from a few years ago. You might know it as What Grinds Our Gears, except it's a little different. We are not Christian Munn and
Ashton Tubbs. We do not.
Yeah, we're not them, but we're starting this back up because we thought it'd be cool. But Zoe, I want to know what grinds your gears.
Well, Cassia, what really grinds my gears is when someone blows their nose in a restaurant.
Like, that's nasty.
That's disgusting. Go to the bathroom.
Step outside. Take a little break, but don't do it at the table.
Don't ever. It's gross.
All right, well, on to the next thing. The next thing that grinds my gears is when people forget to mute themselves on the Zoom call. How do you feel about that?
No one wants to hear your dogs barking in the background. We don't care about Susie.
Yeah, I don't care if your cat's scratching up your bedpost, all right? Get a new one. Or get rid of your cat. Hey, either one works.
Well, something else that really grinds my gears, when people wear a mask while they're driving in the car. What are you doing?
It's probably so they won't lick their windows.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
So if you ever catch yourself or anyone else wearing their mask in their car, politely rip it off their face. Yes, and they are a window licker. But on to the next thing. The next thing that grinds my gears is when people are constantly clicking a pen. You typed that in wrong. When people is constantly...
When someone is constantly clicking a pen.
Yeah.
It grinds my gears when Cassie's dyslexia kicks in.
That's not funny.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was. Okay, I'll give it to you. Okay, that grinds my gears too. That's why I fail some tests. So the next thing that grinds my gears though is when the parking lot is completely empty and you know what, someone decides to park right beside you.
Right beside you, like there's a whole parking lot. Please park 4 rows down.
If you find yourself in that situation, just when you're backing out, just hit the side of their car. It'll teach them a lesson. They won't do it again.
Keep going.
Yeah. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this little segment.
Episode of What Really Grinds My Gears with Zoe and Cassia.
But stay tuned for next week when we talk about what grinds other people's gears.
That sounded inappropriate.
Come on, admit it. Everyone has a celebrity crush. A guy or girl that's in the limelight that you absolutely love. Our Rosa Zarco hit the hallways to find out about your celebrity crush.
I'm here with Miss Burnett and I have a question for you. Who is your celebrity crush and why?
Right now it's Charlie Gillespie, and it's definitely because of his singing voice, but also he's really funny.
Okay, thank you.
I'm here with Miss Brown and I have a question for you. Who is your celebrity crush and why?
Henry Cavill, Superman, obviously because he's Superman, but he is like really, really cute and he's super buff and I mean, he's just like gorgeous, so I guess that's it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm here with Shiloh. Shiloh, who's your celebrity crush and why?
My celebrity crushes would be Luke Benward because he can really sing, and Austin Butler because, I don't know, he's just cute.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm here with Sophie. Sophie, who's your celebrity crush and why?
Okay, my celebrity crush since like middle school has been Future because he's fine and it's always the dreads that get me. So really it's Future. Yes.
Thank you. Okay, I'm here
Jennifer Lopez. Who's your favorite crush?
Addison Rae. Simple. Michael Jackson. Uzi Vert. Sierra. Beyonce. Madea.
Tyler Perry.
Rich Fuser.
Okay, I'm here.
Jennifer Lopez.
Okay, I'm
Jennifer
here.
Lopez. Who's your favorite crush?
Billie Eilish, for obvious reasons. Lil Uzi Vert.
Well, I've got a little crush on the weatherman because he's bringing us some good weather for tonight's game.
It is a perfect night for football. Let's get the forecast as we head on over to the weather.
Well, here's what everyone wants to hear. There's no chance of rain tonight for the big game, and temperatures will be mild for this time of year. Just a great night to be outside. The high temperature today is expected to reach 69 degrees. This after a low last night of 43 degrees. Similar temperatures will continue throughout the weekend, with Sunday having just a slight chance for rain. As we look at the long-range forecast, rain chances remain slim, but starting on Monday, the temperature will drop. Monday's high will only be around 59, and lows will be near the freezing mark. Winter is slowly coming, but no need to pull out the snow shovel just yet. Enjoy the game. Back to you.
Well, that's going to wrap up our show. Thanks for watching. Good luck to the football team tonight.
As we leave you, we've got another special video from Special Ed. Our Ed King is an avid skater, and he and his pals have learned a few new tricks. Enjoy the video, and let's go Big Blue.